Hey, que lo que? What's that, Eugene? Chilindrina? Hey, you know, tu lo ave. Yes, it's Tuesday, and I'm still working on my Spanish street lingo. We are featuring, if you haven't figured it out, my second period ace class, the sophomores, the ace-mores, however you want to call them. All right, so there's no birthdays today, but the next one comes from this class. So, Ms. Bridgman, you have not responded yet to tell me how to correctly pronounce your name. So you're going to get whatever you get if you don't respond before your birthday. Stop, Alexis. You don't know how to pronounce your name either. Back off. Speaking of Alexis, I'm going to do with you guys my second period class as I've done with my seventh period class. I'm going to give a shout out to you guys who don't make me feel like I'm talking to myself every day. Alexis, you are the Bella of this class. Wow, you keep me busy. But do know this, my typing skills are getting much better responding to you. and not just you, Alexis. Then we have Eugene. Okay? Let's see if I say this correctly. También respondos mucho. También respondos mucho. All right. So occasionally I hear from Drama Queen Francis, Juve for Life Kwame, and what about me, Mr. Shania? Right? So come on, guys. The rest of you guys, bring it in, man. Let's do some typing. Keep this chat going. Let's keep this interesting so I don't feel like I'm talking to myself. All right, so, hey, you guys who did Friday's work, good job. As I said before, I have a meeting today with the other chemistry teachers and our chemistry supervisor. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have some more news about, hopefully we could do something that's a little bit less math-oriented and stuff that I want to cover with you guys that we should have covered prior to getting to the gas laws, but we'll see. I know, Jakenya. I know it's not an ideal way to learn math. I know, it really isn't. What's that, Elijah? There's no good way to learn math? That's true. Jeremiah says that about Italian. Only kidding, kid. Only kidding. What's that, Ashante? Yeah, I gave up. I gave up on TikTok. Yeah, I don't have one for you today. You know, when I put out that one TikTok that I thought was my funniest one, the best one I ever put out, and it got the worst views, stuff's whack, bro. It's whack. On to something new. YouTube. I'm a famous YouTuber, so let's go. Okay, let's see. Where am I? Okay, today's lesson is a continuation of yesterday's lesson, Boyle's Law. Not many of you took the chance to rearrange the formulas that I had asked you to, all right, to make this easier. Jacob, Gabby, I know you know how, but why didn't you answer? Come on, Alexis, easy. They don't need a sidekick. I called on them because they're my quiet ones. Wow! Woo, look at that eye roll. Woo! Can you roll them any harder? Woo! Easy, Francis. Woo-hoo! Yeah, now this. Oh boy. Okay. Let me rearrange these formulas for you. All right. So if you're solving for, I haven't written down so I don't miss any. If you're solving for P1 would look like this. It would be P2 times V2. All right. Divided by V1. Alright, if you're solving for P1, it's P2 times V2 divided by V1. Alright, if you're looking for V1, it's P2 V2 divided by P1. Alright, very easy. If you're looking for V1, it's P2 times V2 divided by P1. If you're looking for P2, that is P1 times V1 divided by V2. And if you're looking for, V2, that would be P1 V1 divided by P2. All right? So you just do the math. If you're looking for P1, you take P2 times V2 and then you divide it by V1. That'll give you P1. All right? And so forth. I'll leave that up there if you guys want to take a look. Hopefully the glare is not too bad. All right. So remember, project update is due this Friday, May 1st. All right, persuasive personification. I want to see the data that you're going to use, how you can personify it, how you're going to present it. I need an outline what you're going to do with it. I know some of you guys got back to me about whether you could do a poster board, which is fine. We'll talk about that more. If you have any questions on how you want to present it, please direct message me. But I'm thinking if you have a If you have a poster board and you're uncomfortable videotaping yourself or recording yourself talking about it, provide a narrative so we can read along with it to see what you're doing. Other than that, let's get something going so we can kind of guide you along the way on this. All right, this is a short one today. So let's see. Do I have some questions? Oh yeah, so for tomorrow's lesson, only one person out of all my classes answered the question about my son's balloons. All right, so remember I blew up the balloons, the helium, at about 9 o'clock in the morning. We tied them to the chairs outside on the deck. It was a nice July afternoon, right, day in July. What happened to those balloons as the day started getting long, right, as we started going from 9 to 10, 11 to 12? What happened right before the party? Second question now. Amanda from 5th period, I have to put this out there. Since you've been a friend of the family since you were like 3, you're only allowed to answer 1 today. They get a question quiz point tomorrow. You can answer as many as you want. But who remembers, what other pets do I have besides a cat? What is my cat's name? So although I am American, what country are my parents from? What country is my wife from? What American-made items did I just recently buy? Hint, I gave you one. I told you about one, and I bought another thing, but that one you're going to have to guess on. What musical instrument do I play? What else do I want to ask? That's it for now. So there's plenty of questions for you to ask about me to answer, and plenty of questions for you to answer about me. Enjoy, stay safe, stay encouraged. I miss you guys.